Well, you guessed it, another EP3 in the house for a map today. First up is a standard power run, and then we're going to get tuning. So that's a nice rocket cover, isn't it? I quite like that. Busy old day today. This is the second of three, so let's get cracking, see what she makes in standard form. Okay, so in stock form, she made 204 brake horsepower. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Well, here's an interesting one for you guys. The customer's car came in with a what we identified as quite a strangling induction kit. You can see it just here. It's quite a thin bore size, so we decided to run our experiment again with our induction kit. So this is the Dynodaze developed induction kit for the EP3 Civic, and just looking at the power figures there, with nothing else done, this is just over the induction kit that the customer came in on and our induction kit, and that's nearly a 12 brake horsepower gain. So when we continue to map this car now, it's only going to be exaggerated. We're going to have more power and it's going to tune up better because it can flow better. So there you go, guys. Just in case you wanted to know, give me a shout if you want one of these induction kits. This isn't a hard sale. They will be on the website, and we just keep proving this time and time again over every induction kit that we see. The Dynodaze induction kit for the EP3 just seems to outperform. So there we go. Interesting tidbit. Okay, so like I've just explained, we fitted the Dynodaze induction kit permanently now. So we've already made a little bit of a modification to this car since when it came in this morning, and now Richard's looks like he's calibrated a throttle position sensor, and we'll get some tuning today, Rich.
Yeah, I think this one will do all right. It responded really well to the induction kit. It's low mileage. It's done 89,000 miles, so
yeah, beautiful.
It should respond really well.
Yeah, let's find out, eh? Oh, as long as it's a work tool, Richie, because there's a rule about that at work.
There is a rule about that at work. Only for you, though.
If anyone wants to know what that rule is, please do messages.
Yeah, please PM. Private message.
Nice EP3, mate.
Right, silver EP3, yeah. 4-to-1 manifold, take you a cat back. Had a Jap speed induction kit on, which reduced down, to be fair, from the throttle body down to 2.5 inch.
Yeah.
And then the filter again was like 3 inch, but it reduces down to 2.5 inch.
Now the car actually made 204 brake horsepower in standard form here this morning, and then we ran an experiment and we fitted a Dynodaze induction kit for this car, and it actually ran 216 brake horsepower.
Yeah, we gained
no other
brake.
mods.
Yeah, we gained 12 brake from that induction kit alone. The thing, it was just a technical exercise.
Yeah.
To prove, obviously, to show the customer, obviously, its
potential.
Its potential with obviously a bigger induction kit on
And
it.
he snapped your hand off them.
He did. So to be fair, he's bought the induction kit, which I suppose most people would, for 12 brake horsepower. And then obviously we continued to map from there. I think we finished on
228.
228.
200 at the wheels.
Yeah, 200 at the
on.
wheels, a good sort of 50 brake in the mid-range.
Yeah, it is 50 brake, yeah.
A real whopping difference. Yeah.
Car sounds immense, mate, as well.
Yeah, well worth the time and effort and the money to map it and get it done. Yeah, these are probably, as we always say, the best NA car that you're ever going to get. In fact, these cars make more gains than most turbo cars make.
Yeah, I know.
So it's as good as it gets. To be honest, I actually really do enjoy mapping these in comparison to the FN2s.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy these because they do
No,
make...
don't get me wrong, he enjoys mapping FN2 as well, but these are his favourite.
No, they're my favourite because they make the most amount of power.
Yes, they do.
You know, bang for buck, and everyone always is absolutely over the moon with these when they're done and they're mapped and they drive away. So it's yeah, not really any disappointment. FN2 sometimes can be a little bit disappointing. So
Yeah, but we've always talked about the exhaust of the FN2s and the 490-degree bends of the exhaust. And
yeah, there's many things that are different.
Yeah.
So there's reasons for that.
I love my FN2. Just so
Right,
everybody
should we have a look at the graph?
Yeah, let's go and have a look at the graph. Come on. Okay, so as we always say, red line is as she came in. Now that's as she came in without our induction kit, just adding that. And the blue line is as she leaves, and as you can see, we have finished on 228 brake horsepower, which is 200 at the wheels. And there is a 50 brake horsepower gain in the mid-range there. Would you like to add anything, Richard?
Oh, I think I've covered everything.
I think you have covered everything. Certainly covered me.
I'll have a chuckle to myself.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so thanks for watching to the end of the video, guys. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Rich? We will.